Trosky survived assassination attempt. I can't believe, after a violent struggle in his Mexico City home earlier today, Leon Trotsky killed a would-be assassin with the ice axe the man tried to attack him with. The killer has been identified as a Spanish national believed to have been the employee of the NKVD. Dun 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 dun. I wonder what that does to the Soviet Union. Carrier battle groups are done. So there's still a lot of stuff to grab over here with submarines and whatever. But I'm going to deprioritize that and go back to teching up. In particular, we can get all our new line of airplanes over here. It's probably worth grabbing the tactical bomber upgrade as well. So yeah, I'm going to wait for these guys to all be in position, get as much prep as possible. Tibet has capitulated. Lithuania has capitulated. How you doing, Lithuania, up here? And the rest of you? Oh, they're being eaten pretty heavily. Poland's not long for this world. But if the Poland and USSR can go... if the Soviet Union and German Reich can go at each other, that would be good for me for a Soviet invasion. And again, we're going to try to time it until we've got this front available over here. I'm not going to target Xianqiang early or anything like that. That's that front, which really should be expanded. You know what? Let's do that. Let's clear you. Let's set a proper front with Mongolia here. An offensive line that involves... well, I don't know, actually. Something like this, right on the side of the mountain and this river. Obviously, it doesn't have the forces right now. What is this? Reorganized Nationalist China wants to send me just pure numbers. I think I'm okay. Thanks, though. Team Teal over here. Why don't you open, or more purple or magenta. Why don't you open a front against India over here and draw an offensive line that goes all the way to the backside of the country. Improved computing machine for fast research time. We're going to grab greater decryption so we can get some more information. Always very handy to get. Naval battles. So, oh, the British! We sank 2 British battleships, 11 destroyers, 1 heavy cruiser, 5 light cruisers, and 5 of their naval bombers. So presumably they had carriers that we didn't sink over there. We lost 8 planes. We lost 8 planes. Boom. Britannia rules the waves. My butt. Mookie Moogle just sent a tip. That's a spoiler. Everyone who dies in real life survives in this timeline. It does seem that way. You're right. The Hindenburg survived. Amelia Earhart survived. Leon Trotsky survived. That's amazing. All right. My Mariners. One of these is a Mariners as well. You. Go over here so I can make sure you guys are actually acting. Yeah, you don't have intel in Sleebies or Far Eastern. Here. Where's the Far Eastern? Oh, down here. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to grab this fleet here. Cancel their orders. God damn it, every time. Every fucking time. Got a left click, or right click. That was Japanese Fleet 3. There you go. Then we'll get some vision over there. We have another naval battle going on. Oh, we're chasing the British fleet. Oh, and we're actually closing on them. Maybe. These are the pretty light ships, though. Oh, they're actually maybe joining up with... oh, they actually joined up with some extra stuff going on here. Okay, so the destroyers and the light cruisers were running away from us so that they could group up with the battleship and heavy cruisers. But this is the people we just fought. The battleship's still at 82% strength. Meanwhile, we've got a bunch of airplanes coming in here. Weather, minus 100%. Is the weather always bad? Clear. Oh, but it's at night. Fair enough. There we go. Now it's the day. So now they don't have the modifier. Now our planes should go and start kicking some butt. Yeah, we're destroying their ships. Absolutely wrecking them. I think that's dead. I'm not sure. I don't know. Things are definitely going away. Oh, I want to read that battle report. Another British battleship. These are all level, like Mark 1, Class 1 battleships, right? So, pre-war battleships. But still, sank another one, 7 destroyers, 3 heavy cruisers, 7 light cruisers, at the cost of 1 fighter plane. 1 fighter plane. Now, our ships are probably taking a little bit of damage. They are set to auto-repair if it comes up. Actually, no. They're in great fucking shape. We've got 1 damaged heavy cruiser. We can tell it to detach, go and repair. And we can do that in 1 fleet if we wanted. Sure, tell you what, I'll tell you and you to detach and go repair. Very honorable victory. Most honorable. Indeed. Oh! They had some dudes left down here. Did not expect that. Sorry, Mr. Horsey. Some division's not in position. Oh, that's just the horse complaining. Alright, go. Now we should kill them properly. I hope. We're prepared. Everything should be okay. There was a little bit of attrition going on. But mostly it should be a much better win. Plus we got a possibility of supply from over here, which is good. You guys are still moving. Mariners. You might still be waiting for your intel to come. To give you some sort of general over here. Alright, still waiting for divisions to arrive. Same thing here. Okay. Oh, you're actually landing. Oops, nope, cancel. That's not what I'm doing. And you're actually coming. Alright, good. And you've done your thing. Excellent. Why don't you go here, except that you will go here, except that you will go there, followed by there. Bam! Naval combat. Sank some more convoys. Yeah, Horsey's got to run away. British Raj has capitulated. Hirohito announced the cowardly British Indian nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of Japanese forces throughout the country. British Indian government chose to flee the country and has now gone into exile. Their main forces have capitulated and Japan is now in control of their home area, though the war against what remains of the Allies continues. Elsewhere, this is a great victory for all of Dato something. I'm skipping too fast. Okay, and this is done as well. Nice. Oh, yeah, that was a clean one. No little pockets of Indian resistance left. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to combine teal with yellow here. Then I'm going to evenly split this into a new army and assign them a... Yeah, you can have a general because you're relatively small. And teal is going to go... I realize it's going to be a little hard on the supply, I suspect. You're going to go on the Afghani border. And yellow, you are going to be going on the Iranian border. And we are going to use our free military factories for a bunch of military infantry equipment. How come it said like we didn't need any for a while? Now we do. We are going to justify a war goal against... it doesn't matter where we justify it for this. I'll justify it. Is one cheaper? Literally makes no difference. So just justify one. Because we're going to take any... Because we don't care about world tension or anything. Or bad boy or whatever. So it doesn't matter where we justify the thing. And another one over there. And then... the Soviets. I mean, their war against Poland's going to finish soon. Do we have any information on the Soviets? How many strength they have? Somewhere between 127 and 255 ground forces. And what do I have? That's not me. That's me. 200. So I probably have about the same amount of ground forces as the Soviet Union. Being as attacker is always worse, though, because you are stretching your own supply lines, and you don't have the dug-in bonus. On the other hand, we get to initiate the war, which is nice. We can actually just open it on 3 fronts, because we can open it over here as well. Although, again, here we have to crawl through mountains. Very, very rough terrain. Yeah, that's right. We have to go and take Ceylon. Thank you. Which I think would be a job for our little mariners. You're landing. You have landed. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that. Just take that, and then your thing will be a naval invasion from here to there. Activate. So they're going to finish this move, and then they'll start actually working their orders, which is a nice little system. Meanwhile, you are still landing. We got about 15 minutes left to go. And then we'll be switching over. A Kiss for Luck is going to be streaming next. And I think she's going to be dabbling a little bit with Hearts of Iron. Although she is completely new to Hearts of Iron. So it'll be a different perspective. Probably someone going through the tutorial, I suspect. Although I think the bulk of her stream might actually be playing Ark on her brand new server. Ark is like a dinosaur survival game. You surviving from the dinosaurs, not the other way around. Okay, fleet's all good, everything. I mean, I'm sure we have some ships just sitting around doing nothing for now, but that's okay. You're going to grab that. Excellent, which means... No, what am I drawing with? I'm sure I'm just double-clicking over there. Strange. Stop, what am I drawing? Okay, first let's make sure we've got the right guys. You, go there. Except for you, go there and there. Excellent. That army... That's with that invasion. You, oh yeah, you're the one who's going to move and do your invasion over there. So you've got no orders whatsoever right now. Yeah, we have to go and conquer Australia at some point. No, I don't want to go there. It's full of animals that want to kill you. Also America at some point, but that's going to be beyond the scope of this particular run. I might ignore this for now. Now, I'm just worried, like if I go over here, Australia could very easily move more troops in for defense. Although they haven't really done anything yet. Do I have any intel on what kind of forces Australia has? Somewhere around 20 divisions. A handful of ships. Although, that does that include convoys? Oh, that is the convoys line. 15 ships. Oh, hold on. And was I reading the wrong freaking line with something? Who was I checking for? Oh, no. Yeah, the British. Or the Soviets. I think I was checking something else. They don't, I mean, who cares about their navy? Alright, listen. Go ahead and invade Hollandia. Bum, 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 bum. You already have Komodo Island. Train them and enlist. This is great. Oh, you know what we should check is our trade situation. How do we still need oil? Also, steel. Wow. And obviously, our ability to import from the Soviets will go away. On the other hand, we'll actually have this stuff. That just reset. That's going to be fine. France is still delivering some stuff for us. Here, France. Could you guys start aluminum? Great. Thanks for being a bro, France. we're gonna leave Indochina alone for a little while. French Indochina. We still have some troops on the front there, but it's hardly something we're worried about. Latvia has capitulated. Poland's almost gone. Estonia's the next front over there. Meanwhile, Germany, nothing. Hungary's still alive, despite my lack of assistance in any way whatsoever. Luxembourg, which Germany declared war on a million years ago, still stands. Belgium, completely independent. I have enemy troops in West India. Thank you very much. Let me pause and take a look in a moment. Coastal Command. Levée en masse. How's the United States doing? War Plan White. If the US continues down this branch and literally does the Unholy Alliance, the US-German Unholy Alliance, I don't know. I don't know. Embargoing the USSR would be quite interesting. You said had some enemy troops where? West India. Oh, those are probably ships. So they'd get booted out, right? And this is Karachi. There's definitely no one there. Nothing there. 2,000 planes in the USSR? Yeah. They've been... That is a lot, you're right. That is a lot. Meanwhile, we have 1,000. So if we're going to war the USSR, well, we don't necessarily need more planes. What we do need to do, and actually I would like to do that right now with all of our XP before it gets capped, is let's go and add a support anti-air to our infantry. And actually, How are you doing armor-wise? Do we get those stats? No, right, because it's just ground divisions. But they probably have tanks. So, we will... I'm just going to add an anti-tank support battalion. Or company over here. Just a little bit of change. So that's probably going to tell me I'm not producing anything. Indeed, I need to be producing anti-air and anti-tank, which I will start to do. So anti-tank, anti-air, and move them both up to the top. And we need a good number of both, so we're going to do that. Light tanks, I'm going to pull you back. And artillery, I'm going to pull you back as well. Get these guys producing. So they'll slowly fill in. Times it. We got about 5 minutes left. Are we going to have our claims? They do justify very fast right now because of the world tension. They'll probably join the Allies or something as soon as that happens, but that's okay. That'll get us more oil. Some things were damaged. I don't know if we're getting sabotage or not. I really should get a garrison going on. We've got no one guarding the borders over here. Which we should do. I should probably do restructure. I'm gonna hold off on that though. I'm gonna try to see if we can't fast forward and just do Afghanistan, Iran this episode. Oh, which means I need to set an offensive line. Looks like something like this. Tehran to there. We'll get a lot of victory points along the way. And a beachhead. And over here, well, it's not really a beachhead anymore, but you know what I mean. Oops. Oh, that is the derpiest front line I've ever... Hang on. Delete. Actually, there's an airbase over there. It's not worth a victory point, though, right? Yes, we can ignore it. There you go. And that. And both of you will execute once we get our war declaration. Okay, speed 4. I think it was October the 1st we were going to get one of them. I could go to speed 5 for a sec. Probably that won't lead to horrible, horrible disasters. Ugh. Marines, I don't know if you guys have actual... one of you doesn't have any commands at all. You are set to activate. You are activating. And we've got some Marines over here who took over some land but aren't doing anything. So I will get you to plan a naval invasion from here. And your job will go to take an Australian port. I actually don't know if we're going to have our ships in that area. And I might want to just pull back. Nah, fuck it. Let's go and plan that. We may have to reshuffle our ships later on, but that's okay. All right. Go. Speed 5. Let's go until we get our war declaration. It's Nepal here, probably feeling a little bit nervous. Oh, I think we're being navally invaded. Yes, we are. Oh, that's going to change a few things. You. Army Brown. You're going to cancel all your existing moves. You're going to go here. Fight back there. Activate. Army Teal. So I guess, you know, I do have to create our garrison area most likely here. So northern India and southern India. So there's something else down here. We'll just, we'll get a garrison. And then we'll be able to respond. I think the UK is getting a little bit more daring since they were able to hold a beachfront against, what's their name? Germany. Oh my god, yeah, this stream has been going on way too long. Okay, we got our justifications done, but yeah, and they've got ports over here, so it's actually quite easy for them to do that. That's what we should do. We should probably go and do our own invasion over there. Wow, this train sucks. You know what I should do is queue up. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, especially with the port here and our idea of doing the war is I'm going to queue up a bunch of infrastructure here leading to this front that we're going to want to deal with. Tibet's fine. There you go. Well, I don't know if that matters, actually. Yeah, these guys might be having supply problems from the loss of this fort as well. Let's go and get a bunch of planes over here. That'll help out with the next war, but can also... Oh, they run away! Those bastards! Oh, there we go. There's our garrison. Should be holding them off. I think the garrison responds to the attack, too. I'm not sure. They do just blockade important locations. That's fine. All right, so Group Teal, your job is going to be to just garrison our beachheads. Something like that. Group Yellow. I know, they're getting really confused about my back and forth here. You are going after Iran over here because of the port situation. This will be a lot better to take first than Afghanistan. Then once the infrastructure's in place, we'll be much, much better off to take Afghanistan. Ooh, there we go. Okay, if we're going to do this... Oh, 0 cent. Yes. We can change our production of our normal fighters to the new line of fighters. We've got enough experience points to give them some extra stats, too. Although, I'm going to want to say... Oh, no, we have no air experience. Never mind. It's the normal fighter 1 we want to replace with the fighter 2. I was going to say, if I had experience, I would spend it upgrading my carrier fighters, because they're the critical ones. Alright, everyone's mostly still getting in position. Some divisions not in position yet. But you could probably start. We don't have the intel. What are we at? We got 2 minutes to go! Declare war. Go, 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 go! They join the Allies. Not a surprise. Infrastructure support. Yes, nice. Thank you. We're going to go... Oh, we don't have naval invasions. Right. Or innovations. And then that. That would be handy. Motorization. We're going to skip motorization for now. These air bases can wait. Take the innovations. Go! The invasion of Iran! And it's sweet, sweet crude. Look at this. Look at all the oil they've got here. They're just hogging it. We clearly need that for our war efforts. It's very rude of them to be hogging this oil. And, oh, yeah, they're trying their invasion still here. But we are fighting them off. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. And yeah, we'll have to set up proper garrisons kind of sort of everywhere. Northern India. Oh, did they retake that? But you are going to go and retake that yourself. Excellent. We've got a naval battle going on over here with some British forces. Southern India. Okay, the garrison mechanic where they go and, like, deal with this stuff is actually very handy. Go, 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 go. All right, we're going to have to wrap it up here, guys. We got a bunch of troops stuck in Tibet. Oh, we do. Now, the one thing is you can add them to a front. I guess if I wanted to add them to a garrison, I would just add them there. That's actually what these guys should do, is they should garrison something. I don't know. Congratulations, you guys are in the Afghanistan front. All right, we got to wrap this up, folks. Again, I'm going to be switching over to A Kiss for Luck. I'm just going to do a host onto her channel. I'll be watching over there. I'll still be in the chat. I'll be on Twitter. I'm going to open a very nice bottle of single malt scotch and just sit back and relax. And we have done pretty well. It's 1940. We control the southeast of the world. Of my world. Boom! 10 more hours. Stay tuned. There might be another announcement for some bonus streams tomorrow or something like that. My next regularly scheduled live stream is on Saturday. There might conceivably be something tomorrow, but it'll really depend on my voice. Doing 6 hours of this today, I may not be able to do it tomorrow because I'm not one of these people who can just, stream silently. So thank you very much for coming out. Thank you everyone who subscribed, gave a tip. If you haven't done it already, do make sure to hit follow so that you get an email whenever we go live. Also, I'm normally a YouTuber, youtube.com/Quill18. Head over there. I've got a whole other Let's Play going on there as Italy, which, I don't know, probably like 11 episodes have gone up so far. Maybe not that many. I've got 17 episodes of the Italy Let's Play already recorded and scheduled to go live. So, again, no matter what, Saturday there will be a stream. Conceivably there might be something tomorrow. Sunday as well. Sundays are, if you go to SundayMorningHeroes.com, you can get information about a Dungeons & Dragons live stream. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.